Hello everybody, welcome back to an Architect's Adventure. Last time, if the camera will allow me, we did that area up on the top left corner of your screen as you're looking at it. We got those 5 puzzles done. And we came down to this area here and got one more puzzle done so that we could unlock these areas in the flanks. So, let's see what this is about. Another way. Interesting. So, we've got one of these tall sticking pillars. My immediate thought is, could I bring this kind of through here and drop a bridge there? But I don't think I can, because once this gets into here, I can't move it left or right or anything like that. So that seems like a no-go. I can move through here, and we're going to need to make a bridge. Obviously, we can do this, but it's surely not going to be towards the right answer. How could I make a piece like this? Oh, wait. Bring that last... Wait, the last one is fixed in place. If that wasn't there, it would be simple enough to kind of just drop off a chunk of bridge. In that case, do we need something like 2 out to this side? I need this here. Except no, because I need it to be... two out to the right hand side of being stuck on the pillar. That's going to grab all this other detritus along the way, though. Where do we go with this? I'm imagining pushing the pillar along here and then something falling into the right place on the right hand side. But that brick is already set in the water, and I don't think I'll be able to move it. The other thing I can kind of do is move stuff over like that, except I've just fallen in the water. Because getting it to fall down while it's over there is the problem, because if it's on the same plane as the white one that already exists, it will be blocking our path across. Can't be anything like this because I can't move through if that was in the way. I can fill this up, and then it's only this one or these 2 across from me that need doing. Could I make some kind of a hook out of what's left? So yeah, the pillar is now stuck to the one below it, which is even less helpful. And I can't move upwards with what I have here. I don't know what this guy is for. I'm not very good with the pillars on the best of days. I can also do this one further out. But if I did something like this, it moves the pillar and keeps those airborne, but that's no real help to me. Or if I do it on the inside edge, that just gets me stuck as well. So we have one whole level on this side, and I can't do it. Down here, there is the road to a trophy, and up there, there is the road to a trophy. And on the right-hand side here, we're going to need 4 to get over that gap. Alright then, failing that, we now have some more available pieces here. Can I get over this gap? If I do this and then push that over, can I do the same thing I did on the other side? That's actually too many pieces. But also, I can't loop a piece around on this underside. But I can do one above first. I think I actually need 2 of those. But I can't do 2 joined together. Because I can't push them down now. And I need 1 to be the top piece. Is there a different way that I can arrange these pieces to get over there with what I have? Problem is, anytime you step on this with you or a piece, it does reset. And I can't step on this cross without going into the level that is not yet solved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can I just not do 2 pairs of pieces like this? Is it this simple? Now that I have the extra 1. Seems to be, doesn't it? Except I can't push that one across here because I can't exist on that tile, which is super, super annoying. Well, that's fine. Because if I reset these, I can make this shape instead, he said confidently. Oh, don't do that. Wait, what? What was I doing? This goes over 1 further. Then this goes there. And this goes there. Alright, we have new options. This is going to be a whole set of shenanigans later. Trap. Okay, so we've seen one of these before. You go across it, you can't come back. I need 2 single pieces. Except it's just going to be a C shape, right? But I can't move this C shape down now that I've made it. But I can. And I'm trapped. But if I'm inside it, that's fine. Very well named puzzle. No entry. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay then. What if I do... Okay, I need to fuse those together before I stick them in the corresponding gap, right? Nice and simple. Paving. Right, so... needs to be high. Can I just do... big L shapes twice? I'm gonna guess I don't have enough to do this twice. Interesting. Well, once I'm over, I can just walk on the remaining steps, can't I? I guess not, because I have to step off of them to get where they're going. But I feel like there's something there with regards to a solution. So this lower piece can actually be done with 3. Like that. Then the upper piece needs like a T shape or an L shape. Now, I definitely do not have enough pieces left to get through both of these gaps. I can do that one, but I am left wholly short on this one over here. So, what else could we do? Now I have to stand on them to release them. So getting trapped becomes a risk. But there'll be some version of this where we can do it. 3. Where could I put myself down to get up again? If we did a Z shape. Like that. I cannot touch the second one. Or I mean, I can, but I can't get out of it. Also, this is not high enough. The tall bits are the bits... Do I need to use the springs to actually elevate the next bit I will stand on? Because this is far too many pieces for the bottom half. Also, that doesn't work. But if I could trigger those things to go off and then get my piece back, that would be really nice. But that is not going to be the shape to do it. Let's see what's going on the other level here. Escape plan. Interesting. We've got a staircase long ways away. I think I need to be on the other side to pop them all up to then come back. So is it ever not just this simple? I guess not, because how we're one block short. Well, I can't cut over to that. If I come across here to then raise these, I can't get back again. So how am I getting back? I could do 2 pieces for island. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's something there with this being a long piece that will hold them down until I push back. But not that. Escape plan. I want at least 5. 3, 4, 5. To get me between the stairs and the orange block. That leaves me with 2 spares to do something with. But what? Because just doing this is not enough. This is not going to work out. And equally, this does not work out. But I can't push those 2 white pieces any further along than they are. I think having pieces sat on other pieces, like this, might be related to what we need to do to solve this. I'm just not sure how yet. Because once we do this, I can't bring them back. And even if I did bring them back, say, like this, those are already sprung now. It'd almost be alright to spring the end one, so long as I had a way back for the others. But that's going to be a very unlikely outcome, I think. And I can't do 2 pieces here and 3 pieces on the bottom to give me an out after I've been through here. Alright, let me poke this for a sec. No, I got nothing. So, very quickly, this area has me completely stuck. How is it we would be getting a trophy over there? You'd have to push a single one over and then a trio over or something. Paving. This one, I feel like I was close to something here. It's just a case of how do I step on and off of these in like a loop? But also, how am I going to get them to be too high? Or at least something like... Oh geez, this is not what I want. An L shape so that when we get to... there or thereabouts, we can actually stand up to reach the brown pieces. Because we need to get to them and back again. Which is going to be 3 on the lower side. And 4 on the upper side. But that is not going to leave us with enough stuff to fill these gaps. I think we did this already, where we go, yeah, that fills that gap, and I'm stuck with this one on the bottom. I did only 2 here. I could walk the 2 of them on the downway direction. So we'd need 4, 5? Jeez. I don't have 5 to spare, do I? Oh, it just needs to be... No, it does need to be... That was right. Because I don't want them to fall. But that lets me do that. And then there's no way with these 2 I can get the rest of those. I'm imagining maybe I need some kind of hook piece to set these off first or last. Like, this is going to look ridiculous. But you can kind of get what I'm getting at, right? That gets those 2. Then I've got my own problems. It would be a line of 4 here. Plus an extra 1. Gets that done. Then what could I do with 4 over in the top left then? Three would get me over there. couldn't do a hook. That's not going to work. And there's basically no configuration of this out of 4, I don't think, that I can use to make that better. Because I can't manipulate those once I've done that. But setting them off and then pulling away and using those pieces for something else seems wise. It would just have to be left, down, down, left. Like, what does that get me? Not enough reach. So then go down and across again. So with that, I can't pull it back. I mean, I could if I put this here. Except after that one, I now can't pull it back again. No. Brain can't do it. This one also just a complete blank. Alright. Where else haven't we explored very much? Because I'm running out of places to garner inspiration. That right-hand side was a complete loss. We've done a bunch of this. We can teleport over here. There's a trophy there. We've done some of those. We've done some of these. So I think the only island that we've not explored at all is the one left. Oh, there's that there as an extension of that one that we really struggled with. And over here, there's the one journeying right up to the north, which is where I would really like to get to next. Oh, that's not what I want. Getting over here, interesting that when you spawn higher up. I wonder if we have to use that to get to that trophy. If I made an L shape out of these, or similar, then I mean, I'm not sure how I would put the extra piece here so that oh, if I teleport afterwards, I end up lower down. Interesting. So I only end up on top if the piece is still there. This one, I don't understand how I set this in place and the lower one at the same time. And this one, I guess I didn't show you guys these. I'll show you guys these guys. So this is Forklift. I don't know why I thought it was called Crane the entire time I was playing it previously. But once we get that pillar over on this side, it's very simply put the pillar here. It welds to the ceiling of itself, and then we put those there, walk to the finish line. So all we have to do is figure out how to get this pillar over this gap. And I assume it's going to be roughly something like this, where we can move the pillar piece out to the right, except I can't get it to go over the piece of land so that when we reset, it's now on the right hand side. But the methods that I have so far of trying to hook it into a really long piece aren't going so well. Because even if you do that, where if you spawn it in place, I now can't move this to the right without it falling in. So even if you set it underneath them when you reset so they're all above it, I can't make that help me, which is frustrating. Because I can't move this across, and then setting these up over here doesn't do anything for me. Over on this one, we have these pieces that all fall immediately. Now, on the left-hand side, you can do this. And if I put that there, when I reset, the pieces on the left are now stuck in the upwards position, which is good. That's what we want. But this is now blocking our pathway to get up onto the finish. And if I use these pieces to prevent this from falling by gluing to it, I then can't stop this piece. And so I can't figure out how to do both of those at the same time, unfortunately. Because then when I reset here, it's only the stripy ones that reset, not the other ones. And I can do this, and I can do this, and then that. That sets up a single piece on the pillar. So when this resets, that single pillar piece is now working with that. But with the 3 remaining individual pieces, I can't figure out how to stop this from falling. Because even if we did something like this, I can't push that up or down. And if it was a 3-piece L, that doesn't reach to interrupt the falling pieces. It catches them 1 lower, but that doesn't help me get through all of this. That's interesting. So I can interrupt their pieces to get them to spawn in different locations. But it doesn't help me get back the piece that I need. And if I did it 1 further back than it is, it still doesn't get me a piece that I can manipulate over here. That actually just makes it a problem because now I can't get into where I want to go. And so I'm not sure how I can get this stuff back. Because none of this is helping me move this one. So that's where I'm at the moment. Fairly stuck on what we have left. So don't know when you'll next see me on this series, because I'm going to have to figure out some of this stuff first. But for now, thank you ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put those down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.